Today I am playing Durango Wildlands. Do you feel like you're having a serious case of Denzel deja vu? No worries, I already made a video about Durango way back during its beta alpha beta. However, the game is finally released globally, and I feel it's time to revisit the dangerous dinosaur-filled landscape. I really enjoyed the game when I played it, in what seems like ages ago. So let's see if it's changed, and if this dino-tastic survival game can survive the onslaught of survival games. It's only fitting that a follow-up video would consist of my random thoughts. It's Ramble time! Durango Wildlands is a craft-to-survive simulator. Think Last Day on Earth, just replace zombies with dinosaurs. After a lengthy tutorial, complete with an awesome T-Rex train-crushing set piece, you are set off to live in a world where modern society has been warped into a dino paradise. Let's break it down. You gather resources, craft gear, cook food, build shelters, fight dinos, tame dinos, ride dinos, complete missions, rinse and repeat in a river. I may not be a fan of this genre, yet the implementation of a prehistoric landscape makes this one feel fresh, like the original Jurassic Park, not the abomination that is Chris Pratt running through a jungle. More so, it's the freedom in its gameplay that really shines. I chose to focus on crafting clothes and armor. As you can see, the skill tree is vast, allowing players to create their own master of various abilities. Be a savage dino-killing humanoid, a Ramsay cooking fanatic, or many other important and optional skills. I'm hooked on this aspect. Speaking of the dino slaughter, the combat is very well done. It's a mixture of turn-based taps and real-time attacks, as opposed to your traditional mindless button smash resulting in a bashed zombie head. All of the actions you perform come together, with each providing XP to level up. In turn, this creates an endless gameplay loop, one that presents rewarding fun, never-ending goals, and above all else, dinosaur riding adventures, like some sort of giddy-up monster rancher. There is more to the gameplay, yet I haven't played it in co-op or PvP, so I'm only speaking for the first 5 or so hours. It basically sounds like I'm reiterating my previous video, and although I haven't noticed any huge differences, I do notice the game has been tweaked. The length of time it takes to get further into the game has drastically changed. I remember taming dinos earlier, crafting better gear from the start, and an overall speediness to the unlocks. Now it seems the game moves along like an overweight Bronchiosaurus looking for that next branch. It doesn't take away from the fun factor, yet it does turn down the ease of that next awesome ability or cool crafted weapon. Soon you will realize just how long the walks can be, how redundant the gathering is, and just how much toilet time you've wasted. So let's talk about the graphics. Here we are presented with a colorful theme, a dirty screen filter, cool weather effects, and solid movements. Nothing has changed in this department. In fact, they don't really need to. The graphics worked well before, and they still look great now. I did notice some lagging in its movements, which is weird. This game has been in development for a Cretaceous period. You would think they figured it out by now. There's not much more to say here, so let's move on to what wasn't in the alpha build, the monetization. Surprisingly, it doesn't need to be here. There is a market for players to buy and sell crafted goods, a fantastic idea. I was able to sell unused gear and buy much needed resources. The currency used for this can be acquired in-game, so there's no need to sink a tooth into your wallet. The other currencies are premium, and they are used to buy super duper crafted items, different costumes and skins, as well as awesome looking dino pals. I don't know if any of this is pay to win. It seems mostly cosmetic, with a few advantages in buying crafted items. Then again, I've had a fair amount of fun for free, and I don't see a need to spend real money. Now that I have a firm grasp on Durango and its mechanics, I bet you're wondering if it's worthy of your prehistoric caveman or woman hands. Durango Wildlands is a download it, plain and simple. Normally I'm not impressed with these survival games, yet here I am totally engrossed and addicted to its rewarding gameplay. It's a top-down monster hunter with drink water survive mechanics, a game that lets you choose how to live, become friends with wild ancient beasts, or bludgeon them for their savory meat. It's a game of choice, a game of survival, a game that has freaking dinosaurs. The alpha beta may have provided a faster game, but that doesn't mean it's any less fantastic. So if you are a firm believer in hashtag more dinos less zombies, then go ahead and download it. Or if you are a fan of this genre and want to create your very own Dinotopia, then definitely download this game. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more rambles, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun fact, dinosaurs in video games are making a comeback. There's a rumor of a Dino Crisis remake.